Hello, this is Nightkinn of Gamer Nights, and you're joining us on a Imperial campaign look at Rome Total War. I'm playing currently as the Julii here, and yeah, we'll have a look at this now. Rome Total War is one of my favourite games. I'm big on strategy games and stuff like that. And the good thing about this Total War series is it has you both the turn-based and the real-time. Like the field battles are real-time strategy, and the campaign map is turn-based. You have to manage your income, your outgoings, like your army and your buildings, they cost you and stuff like that. Your happiness, your growth of your population, and all that good stuff. Basically build your own empire. When you start with the Julii, you automatically start with 2 cities, and then you get a Senate mission to take Suggester, which I've already done, and I've now got my army starting to invade the Ghoul to the north, which yeah, it's not a battle to worry about really, because military-wise we've got stronger units. On an even field we should win. Over time hopefully we'll get an experienced army and just be able to like absolutely own with it. You gotta be careful with the selection of your generals that you have leading your armies. Some of them have better traits than others in different things. So this guy's got really high command, so we'll put him in an army. I think I'll have him as a backup army though. I don't want him to take the brunt of the fight. He doesn't really need much like experience or anything. I just want to get my other generals up to speed and maybe try and get them a bit more experience. Basically just check everywhere's got the right recruitment going. Get a diplomat there. Diplomats here, diplomats are used to get trade routes going and everything. I think I'll attack this guy actually. So you got? Oh yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult. We match them on cavalry. Have more infantry. That guy's got nothing. Let's take this. Oh, whoops, misclick. Oh well. There we go. Alright, I'll fight this one, I think. Yeah, 50-50 chance. I better off fighting this one, so we'll see what we can do. He's in an ambush position, but he chose not to ambush me because I was neutral, which is probably a stupid thing for the AI to do. I guess it's AI, so you can't really blame them. But I am in their territory with a massive army, and they just let me walk past them. But it's all good, you know. It's all good. They'll taste some Roman steel to the face now once this loads in. There we go. So it's a forested area, so I think they'll have a battle advantage if I'm correct. I'm not sure about that, don't quote me on that, but certain factions can get bonuses in different areas.
And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
There's an impressive speech by the general. So now let's deploy. Now I do know that they have their general and 2 cavalry units, so we do match them perfectly. So it might be a case of outmaneuvering them, trying to draw them in, maybe hopefully to my cavalry, to my infantry, sorry, so my cavalry can take them out and counter charge. We'll see what happens. Put my archers up front there so they can start a skirmish. So I don't have any velites, so I'll put my hastati on fire at will with their peelers. I think that's a good enough setup. It's just basically standard. Not too much to worry about in this battle, I don't think. Saying that, I could just screw up terribly and things wouldn't go very well. There we are. Now my unit are stealthed. You can see with the trees in the bottom of the unit cards. Now they've just stealthed, obviously. It's because the woodland you can stealth amongst the trees. I say stealth, it's just like hiding basically, so you can ambush the enemy. As soon as you start to move, you appear on the map. Though, so like I've just started moving forward, and they've for some reason withdrawing. I don't really see the point in them withdrawing there because the land's pretty much flat on this map, so there's nowhere to withdraw to. Unless they're trying to tire my men out before the battle, but I doubt that. So here's my archers, my battle lines. Just gotta be careful that I keep an eye on them, because these cavalry could just smash straight through my archers and just destroy them. They do have a skirmishing unit, but it's the spear throwers, if I remember. Yeah, skirmisher warband, they just throw spears, but they have a much less range than archers, obviously. So I do have a range advantage, so I'll be using that now to thin them out a bit. They have already started moving up, so I think I'll pull my archers back. To be honest, I don't want to risk them at this early stage in the campaign. I can't recruit anymore, so this is the only unit I've got. I have to be very careful with them. I can retrain them, but I'm not sure if it gives them back men. I think it just retrains them in experience and armor. Fire from the safety of my lines. Not doing much because they are in a spread out formation, which skirmish is always set to anyway. I think I'll concentrate on firing is that as general? Yeah. Let's fire as general. Oh, they're getting a bit too close for my comfort there. Let's try and jump them. Okay, probably shouldn't have clicked all my units to do that. They're all kind of clumping up now, which is not good for Roman units. We need our formations. So hold one back, I think. Spread the rest of them out. I need the cavalry to move up. And archers need to come in range. They're actually in range, actually. Start firing. Now, in a one-on-one unit battle like this, the Romans should have an upper hand, but because I ran out of formation stupidly, they might do more damage than I predict here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to do a bit more damage. That little mistake's going to cost me a few men. He's actually charged his general in there, so it could be an opportunity to try and take him out. Let's throw ours in. See what we can do. Our cavalry is actually getting hammered on the left flank there, although he wouldn't right flank easily. There goes his general, that makes my life much easier. And there goes his units. Chain routing. Oh, yeah, that's everyone. So I think I'll tell everyone to stop and you send me cavalry after them. The more I can kill now while they're routing, the less they come back on the campaign map. The rest are reinforced into another army and stuff, so. And there we go. I think I'll continue and just carry on the slaughter. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yes, there we go. Victory. They did lose 148 men there, apparently. Casualties were not too high. One of our equites was incredibly high, 37 to 70 there. That's a bit insane. And it was only against barbarian cavalry as well. Ah well. So that wasn't exactly the most successful battle I've ever had. So yeah, Ekote is they're the light cavalry for the entire campaign, but at this point they're the only cavalry I can recruit, so that it is a bit of a punch below the belt losing that many of them, because it's going to be costly to retrain that many. But well, things happen. Do have some recruiting here. I'll move those Traore out. And then the turn there, I think. Oh, so we've got a battle on our hands. It's the same army, it's the other one. Oh wait, no. Sending reinforcements out and we can ambush them. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, that wasn't the most successful way ever. I was kind of hoping to draw them in there with the archers just being exposed, but they just wouldn't take the bait, so I got a bit carried away shooting at them with my archers, and they started to run away, so I had to chase them down, which wasn't smart. I guess it means we lost like no men, but the general got away, which is a bit disappointing. But well, a bit of stupidity from me there. We'll get them now. Send another army in. I think I'll bring them back and reinforce them, or retrain them.
No more moves, sir. General, orders.
Build this guy up a bit. Check, yep, town guard. Basically putting them in there, they'll be like just a meat shield to take all the skirmish. Or all the charges from the cavalry. I just check my construction. High tax rate isn't very good to have right now, but because I've got a bigger army and less settlements, I am in the minus. But once we capture one or two of these Gallic villages, we'll be better. So it's just temporary, just temporary.
Sir.
A new turn, a new season. Move the diplomat. We got an officer signed. diplomatic information, nothing to do with us. End of turn reports. He was still in the minus, but we'll sort that soon. So we'll end it there. So thanks for joining us on our Imperial Roman Julii campaign.